Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to prove not LL implies B. This is a propositional calculus. We are asked to prove not L implies B. We are going to use axiom to prove this statement or proposition that says not B implies B. We start with axiom 3. Axiom 3 This is axiom 3. We are going to use it and some other axioms to prove this proposition that not B implies B. Two, we are going to prove not B implies B exists so that we can use it to draw conclusion of not B implies not B, or in bracket implies B as a theory. To prove it, we are going to introduce axiom 2. This is an axiom 2. Not B implies, all in brackets, not B implies not B implies not B. We then distribute not B to not B implies not B implies not B. That's why we get not B implies this not B implies not B implies not B, this B. That is axiom 2. We continue. We are going to use modus ponens to drive this. Another word for modus ponens is attachment rule. That is, it is being in English translation, it means attachment rule. It is an inference rule which we use to drive other propositions or theories in propositional calculus. Now, since we know that this is in pattern of axiom 1, I'm going to introduce it so that you can use modus ponens to drive this. By modus ponens, we derive this. The reason that is two and three modus ponens. 2 and 3 modus ponens. We continue. This is axon 1. You see that it's the same pattern with this part of line 4. He says axon, so you can use it by most opponents, use it to drive not B implies not B. Yes, 4 and 5. Line 4 and 5 use modus ponens to drive not B implies not B. Having proved that not B implies not B exists, we are going to conclude not B implies not B implies B as theory. That is 1 and 6. 1 and 6. 1 and 6 will give us theory. This as a theory. That means when we have this and we have this, we can prove B. By induction theory, we can prove this. That this is a theory. We continue. To say line 7. Then line 8. This is axon 1. This is an axon 1. Since I have this thing as axon 1, we have already introduced axon 1. So that since not B implies not B implies B, and also not B implies not B implies not B. That means see this implies this and this implies this. That means not B implies B. Like 8. 9. not B, since not B implies this, and this implies B. That means not B implies B. That is 8 and 7 theory. Because this is a theory. From this and this, we can get this as a theory. So this is the end of the proof. We have already proved that not B implies not B implies B. Thank you, viewers.